Welcome to another edition of the 3-Point Conversion presents Making the Cut. I'm your boy, Mr. Controversy, here live at Cindy Cut's Barbershop in Douglasville, Georgia. You know I got my special people with me. Big Juggernaut, what's up, baby?
Alright.
Got my man, World Sports Guru.
Already.
And today's topic, we're talking about the AllStar Weekend. It's getting a lot of flack, you know, with the dunk contest. That's whack. The way they've been playing the game, the All-Star game itself, you know, really not competing. So today's topic, we're talking about what will we change about the All-Star Weekend. Go ahead.
Oh man, my opinion, you got three things you want to look at. Three things, okay? First, my number one, what you just hit it off of, is that there's nothing, these players have nothing to play for. I think the NBA need to take the MLB, Major League Baseball approach, where in the All-Star game, whichever conference wins that game, who will have home court advantage in the playoffs. You do that, and then you'll get more people playing. These guys playing harder, playing for something. They have nothing to play for, so they just going out there, just going on 200 points and just going for the gusto. You know what I'm saying? Number two, piggyback off what you said too as well. The NBA dunk contest and the three-point shootout. Both of those are whack. Okay, the three-point shootout is still there, but the slam dunk contest, they need to go back to its original format. I don't know what that crap they did last year with the players on the same team and all that stuff, man. Stop it. Three, and I think this is the most important thing in my eyes. The fans, I know it's our weekend to vote our players that we want to see start the NBA All-Star game, but we don't get it right. We don't, okay? So, y'all need to let the coaches and players pick who's the starting five, too, as well. Okay, you can have the fans incorporate their votes a little bit, but the coaches and players need to pick the top five starters for both the East and the West. You do those three things, and you'll see a big turnaround on All-Star Weekend. That's just my opinion.
Piggybacking off that, I just want to say, take the two top vote getters, have them become captains of the squad. They pick who they want. Half of these players on the same team anyway. All these people that got together, they form these super teams. When they go, it's just you out there with your teammates. Let the top two vote getters be the captains. They pick the teams. We go from there. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, dunk contest. I agree with you. Go back to the original format. If you done made a good dunk, good. You get the score. That's it. You looking for 50s. That's all I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? If you missed the dunk, that's you out. Old school, you miss it, you out. So that's just that. Thirdly, I said one thing I like to see a horse game. An old school, I'm gonna call the shot, I'm gonna do it. If you can't do it, go for it. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing I like to see is this. Why don't you play the game? You know how they had a skill challenge where it's one WNBA player, one older guy, and one young guy that's playing now? Why don't they play a game? Like play a real tournament. Go for it. And whoever win, you win. That's it. Create a trophy for it. Those three things I like to see.
I mean, basically y'all hit all the points, you know. I was going to go with what you said. I was going to say that have the captains pick. That way, it'll be more competitive. You look at the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl, the last 2 years, they went to that format. And it actually worked. I mean, they hitting now, they playing harder, they competing, especially at the end. So, why not do that? I mean, just think about it, Kevin Durant, and then you got LeBron James, they pick their squads. Then also, I don't even like the fact that let's change the East and West. You know, you got the East starters or East players come out of the East. No, just you pick, what is it? I think it's 11 or 12 on each team. Yep. Just pick 24, that's it. 24 players, the best 24, because, I mean, unfortunately, players got hurt. But that was a way to allow people like not Russell Westbrook, but Damian Lillard and Boogie. Yeah, Boogie. Get in, you know. So, but I promise you, no disrespect to Al Horford because he should be there, but many people will put Boogie over Al Horford. Right. You know, or Damian Lillard over maybe T. I don't know. I mean, just some people might think that, but why not do it like that instead of we got the East and we got the West, because we know it's, man, you got West is stacked. And the East is so many players, you know, so.
And going from that, though, I still think you want to have your East versus West format, especially if you go to whichever conference wins that game, that's who has play a home field advantage and home court advantage come playoff time. I think that brings more of a competitive advantage than in the Pro Bowl where you just have captains picking teams. That's cool, and the players they'll get a kick out of it, but they still ain't got really nothing to play for at all. Really.
I feel you.
See what I'm saying? In Major League Baseball, if you don't win that game, especially if as a lot of these guys that's in the All-Star game, they're in contention for making the playoffs. So so if my team, if the East win it, we get home court advantage.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in.
But
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. But what if it's players that's not in contention? What do they care for?
They just good on the team.
That's good on the team.
But my thing though is that's still not gonna bring that competitiveness out of them.
But what is a captain Kevin Durant saying? Okay, I picked LeBron James.
No, but that's gonna make it more competitive between the players.
But here's the whole thing though. You got to think about it like this. Just like you said, some players that's not fit for that game.
Right.
You got to think about Tim Duncan. He's not fit for that game. So the thing is, would Tim Duncan be the last pick? Would he be Mr. Irrelevant on that team? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But you can't fault a guy because of his numbers and the type of style that he played and not making the All-Star game, period. Al Horford's not that type of player. He's not an exciting type player. He's fundamentally sound. Tim Duncan is fundamentally sound. So those guys, okay, yeah, they ain't gonna, you gonna throw it up and they make All-Star dunks and stuff like that. But look at the numbers.
Let's be real.
They're averaging double numbers every game.
If you want to look at the numbers, there's no way there's no way that Tim Duncan should be in the All-Star game over Boogie.
That goes back to my point.
You picking people off the name.
Or coaches or players select
the
All-Star
coaches picked Duncan. That's what I'm saying. So my point is, it should be.
But that's because of his stats in the league.
But they should pick the best players instead of picking out the West or picking out the East. If you combine and pick the best players, that's what the fans want to see anyway.
Because you know what's going to happen? It's going to be a whole lot of one-year All-Stars.
Right.
You know that guy that snapped for that 1 year,
but
you be like, oh God, what happened to him?
Hey, I think that speaks volumes though. You get to say, even if you play 8 years in the league, yeah, I made the All-Star team.
I was that one that year.
I was that one. You know, I still think that speaks volumes in a person's career. You know, yeah, I made the All-Star game twice within my career. Everybody's not gonna be a 15, 16 year All-Star.
Yeah, you're right.
But let's go back to the dunk contest. You hit on it too. I mean, both of y'all hit on it, but you were saying as far as the format. You look at the way they did it last year, like you said, it was horrible. But the fact that they're bringing, even year before that, even when Blake won, come on, man, the choir coming up. I don't want to see all that. That's too much. Just everybody get like it used to be. You get 8 players, and you get how many? What you get? There was like 3 dunks each round.
3 dunks.
But I say this with the AllStar Weekend, why not do it how it used to be? And I know a lot of players don't want to do it because of money or whatever, but I don't understand because it's guaranteed. But let's do it like this. Do it like how it used to be in the 80s. Let it be about the All-Stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, dunk contest was All-Stars in there.
You had to play in the game.
It was All-Stars. That's what it was. It was All-Stars competed through the whole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was their weekend.
Now,
their time to shine.
I like the rookie. I like the rookie in the summer. I don't like the us versus the
world.
We'll see though.
But that's what they're trying to move to.
Right.
That's what they're trying to move to.
And we know that's business.
Yeah.
That's business. But at the same time, I like the rookie sophomore. That's cool.
Yeah.
But everything else, let it be about the All-Stars and just let the All-Stars compete. That's all it was back in the day.
Right.
You know, like, come on. Plumlee, Mason, come on.
And they get too
He too big. He too big to do it. He's 7 foot. It's not gonna look good unless he raised the goal up. It's not gonna look good. He's too big.
Hey, Dwight Howard though.
But you got to think about the
Dwight Howard,
best
he's
dunks.
6'11",
The best dunks that you see right now are when somebody's dunking on somebody. In-game dunks. Them the best dunks you see right now.
Unless they got a fast, you know what I'm saying?
The fast spin move or handle to get to the basket.
I can't let you slide with that.
What?
You compared Dwight Howard to. I understand what you said. I'm saying.
You saying no? He came up with some creative
No, he said it. No, I like that. But we talking about Mason. We talking about Plumlee though. We talking about Plumlee. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. He shouldn't be in there. He forget too big. He's not that good.
But
I don't want to see him.
Another thing with the dunk contest, these guys get like 4 or 5 missed dunks in one round.
That's hard.
If you miss it, you go.
You get 0.
If you miss it, you out. That's it. That's it.
And
I don't want to see no 30 misses. I'm sorry.
And as far as the three-point shootout, they got like 20 guys in it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, can we cut that down some? We know y'all can shoot. Okay, let's take the top 3 or 4. Let's take the top 5 and let them just go at it.
Put somebody hand in the face or something. Like this in-game situation.
Have 2 money balls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At the beginning and at the end.
Yeah,
Start strong and strong.
Yeah.
Some.
Have 2 money balls each one. You know, do something like that. But I really like your suggestion of a game of horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And especially, what if you think about this instead of, you know, the when we get the one player and the one old player, the WNBA player. With the game of horse, we do like, okay, if you can get Jordan to come back here and play horse,
Why not?
Oh.
Why not?
See what I'm saying? You get one of the all-time greats to come. You got Elijah Wan come playing horse with Dwight Howard or something like that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The guys that still Dominique coming and back and
still
playing.
do it.
Yeah, they can still in good shape.
What you saying
Yeah,
that though,
come back and do that.
I won't lie. It's a little part of me that want to see this just for 1 year. I think it's too late now, but going back like 5 years ago, 7 years ago, even if we do it now, the players that just retired, like a Chris Webber, or bring them back. Remember how you had an old timers game?
Yeah.
Bring that where it's like they in their 40s, you know what I'm saying? But they still can play.
They still can run the game.
1 or 2 of them can do it. I remember that.
Because you know they still playing. You know they still
They still be
playing.
playing, yeah.
You know, so, but we're going to wrap it up. Hey man, what you think? Who do you think gonna win the 3-point contest?
I gotta go with my boy Cal Korver, baby. You already know. I mean, this guy is he's hitting tremendous numbers from the 3-point line, man. Unlike none other. I think, you know, Steph Curry might give him a run for his money. Kyrie Irving's pretty good out there too, but Cal Korver, man, I went to a Hawks game, okay? And this guy was out there an hour before the game and shot like at least 63 pointers, and I put this on my kids. He maybe missed like 5.
Yeah,
From all over that, he got guys coming running at him, picks, he got it fundamentally down packed, a great form. Hey, he's just a great 3-point shooter, man. So I like to see Cal Korver win, man.
All right, what you got, man?
You know I got Cal Korver too, strictly from the A, the Ashton Kutcher basketball. You know what he gonna do. He gonna fly, he gonna shoot it.
That's right.
That's why he got paid. He got his money from the Hawks. I'm glad to see him here. He's been doing his thing, man. He gonna get it.
Now, both of y'all biased because I know y'all picking him, but y'all right. I'm not debating because that dude's a beast, but I think, man, I think it's gonna be Klay. I think Klay Thompson gonna win it, man. I think he's gonna get Curry. I want to go with Curry because Curry's, but I think Klay, man. I think Klay gonna get it. So once again, it's a 3-point conversion. We just make it a cut. We're here at Cindy Cuts Barbershop in Douglasville, GA. Hey, appreciate y'all watching us. Make sure you subscribe. Keep it up. We holler at y'all at the barbershop near you. We out.